played a lot of games so far. Ironworks is dropped quite often.
Yeah?
Also Courtyard, which is not a big surprise.
But we saw Courtyard played last game, and that was a pretty tense game between Draftpunk and Problem. So I mean, I'm sure we're going to see it quite a bit. I haven't even seen Squad Crossing being played so far this cup.
That's true, yeah.
And yeah, so I mean, a team decided to drop that. They decided to drop C7 and Spiders Crossings, which is what I normally imagine to be the maps that are being played. So really weird stuff. But still no F3s at all. But get to this soon. So do you know what position Strength is going to be playing in?
I guess Defender.
I think, yeah, I can imagine him being on defense, but I think I can also imagine him being a bit itching and sort of raring to attack and like charge on people. But at the same time, if you look at the way he was playing in Zotac, maybe he's completely up for playing defensively. All up in the air at the moment. Also Hazard, having him play for a while, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to be like. And Dibby, expert TDM player. But I can't say I know too much about Springsteen. Do you know anything about Springsteen, Master?
Springsteen is former Annihilus from Poland.
Ah yes.
Is a known player, old school.
Would you say he's pretty strong?
He's a good player. But yeah, considering the lineup he's fighting against, like wins, he'll have to. Will be tough.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, he's going to have a Hazard, Dibby, and Strengths kind of backing him up, talking with him. So I think that'd be a good performance from him. I can't imagine Springsteen's going to put himself in a crucial position such as defense. He'll probably be gambling a bit more with the attack. And on a Draftpunk's team though, it's a lot harder to pin out any real problem with the team, to be honest. I mean, apart from Durful maybe not being too active recently, that's possibly the only problem. I'm not saying that Springsteen's a problem, just saying that's maybe the little weak kink in their team, but then again, I'm sure I'll get surprised, because I often am at these things. And Durful re-seen playing quite well. He's the kind of guy who dies so often, but just gets results. He will throw himself to the other team always, but
Recent played really awesome on Troubled Waters. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I've never ever seen a attacker with 200-200 stack before.
Right,
I don't know how he did that.
It's because I was watching him at one point and he was on 100-100, I think he had medkit. And then we flicked over to another like potential flag run, then I flicked back to him and he's got everything. And just so easy when you're that stacked, you've got to make huge mistakes to not be too effective. So, let's have a look. Looks like Hazard's team picks called Japanese Castles, and Draftpunks are going to pick Courtyard, so this is exactly what we saw before.
Nice.
And, yeah, I think my buys are going to be working. Ah, crap. Yeah, I think, they're working. Binds are functioning, and players are readying up, still waiting for Strength. Is going to be the last one to ready up. He loves to do that so much because I think he's superstitious or something. But anyway, let's get going. Let's check out Hazard, actually. See what Hazard's up to. And it looks like Hazard's being sent back for a defensive role, which just surprises me, actually. And so Hazard and Strengths are defending, Dibby and Springsteen attacking. Do you think Dibby could be... How do you think Dibby will perform? Because he's a TDM player, not a CTF player.
Well, yeah, TDM players usually have great aim, so we'll see some heavy offense action, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Just watching Dibby there, going down to Payne's defense. bit of attack already, but Strength's defending nicely. Possibly suffering a bit without a lightning gun, but I'm sure he'd be happy with the rail. And we are coming up to the power-ups, not actually taken. Dibby's just got a flag, no one was even in the base. Dibby's got a straight run through, gonna... Wow. And a little bit of a slip up there, but Dibby looks okay. Just gets railed. Strength is backing it off, and cap already in the first minute for Team AIM. Mental. And is there full screen on the stream, Dubcat? Yeah, so there we go. And Hazard as well now over cap, so they're going to try and convert immediately. Nice rail there by Hazard, just get taken down. And there is a return, so almost a conversion cap there. Very, very close stuff. But, you know, Ball as well, going to have to be aggressive on the attack. Doesn't want to have to move back too often to help out the defenders. It is going to be Pain and Wins defending. And I think Dibby there just spotted like a moment where there was maybe little attention in defense and just abused it completely. And now watching him again, he's just tearing them apart. And now he's going to be looking for an exit somehow. And that rocket's flying towards him. Decided, no, I'm not going to dodge this rocket.
Springsteen blocking.
It's like he was running against the wall though. I don't know what Springsteen's doing there, but I don't think it was too much at fault there. And again, he's getting some nice frags in with 50% red rail. Doing okay, I think. I'm on Durf at the moment as he's making an attack. It just surprises Hazard, leaving all their 25 health bubbles. And he's got help from a teammate. Possibly went down there. Now it's Reseen coming out. Has he got enough though? Oh, and in the air, the rail. Yeah, no 50 health bubble left for him to get. Lucky for him. Got double regen. Yeah. Dibby with one, Duffel with the other. Let's watch Duffel, maybe?
Yeah. Duffel 200 already.
Yeah, and he's got a bit of yellow armor as well, so this is what they need. Nice rail on the way down.
Oh!
Gets them in second.
Nice.
Very pretty. He needs help from teammate. Strength goes down. The steps are kind of making his life difficult. Springsteen is going to help the attack, and Reseen's there. Wow, this regen proving to be very useful for him. And Reseen's going to be the one to get out. Has he got enough time? The rail misses. This could be crucial. No one else is in mid. There's one rail at the rocket misses, and he's going to go through. Surely this is going to be a cap. There it is, and 1-1 already. So much action in the first 4 minutes. So Draftpunk, you know, going behind, almost going behind 2-0, but they do make it. The ranks in a happy situation right now. And again, Reseen is going to attack. I'm really loving these attacks they're doing. They seem to be timing them perfectly. Dibby and Springsteen not doing bad themselves. Dibby in on his own at the moment, getting some damage in. Interesting to see the damage scores at the end.
Also, so far, no team seems to dominate. They seem really balanced.
Yeah, exactly. It's not clear that who's going to be own it all. The Dibby with the flag misses the rocket. Unlucky there. But everything should be back normal. Power-ups coming up very soon. Are we going to see a quad up for the first time in a while? And there it is. Reseen's going to get it. And take it for himself. And there's another power-up up. Dibby with it. Let's watch Dibby a bit. I want to see Dibby.
Great aim.
Definitely. Oh, Teffel's behind him. Almost
nice
a failure there. And can he get off with more frags? No, Wins comes in. And Springsteen surely going to go down. Well, not even to his own rail. Nice rail there by Wins. Coming forward from the defense. Oh, double quad though in their base. Wow. Oh, and Wins misses that other rail. And does take out Springsteen though. needs to back off and get those 25 HP bubbles. Oh my god, those rockets coming so close to his face. And now he has to charge off Dibby, he keeps coming back. It's like, damn, this damn spawns. And now Hazard's behind him, taking him down at the MG. That flag's not going to go too much further. And Hazard letting it stay there for a bit. Waiting for teammates to say that the base is clear. Flick around and see what other people are doing. S-Strength calls her back and says it's fine to return. You go do that. Watching Springsteen on an attack now. Just jumping down into a rail shard. He's going to want to stack himself up a little bit more. Wait for a teammate, probably the ideal. No sign of a teammate just yet. Really needs to find it. We're still getting a nice couple of rails in, but the damage is a lot. Pain stacked. Yeah, sorry, I am back. Was Reseen there fairly stacked? Was, but taking a bit of an attack now. Springsteen with a flag. Durfel as well. Durfel low. Springsteen on a much nicer stack, but he's finding it difficult to find his way through. Durfel's already back at home. Springsteen's still looking. He's got to know that you have to go. Springsteen, stop slacking. One of them goes down. If Springsteen returns, this will be amazing. He won't. Both flags. Both of them died.
It was a really risky move.
Yeah, very risky. It almost paid off, but I mean, Reseen came in as well as Thor and was able to return it. Springsteen really needed help with him, I think. Dibby's trying to do quad rail jumps. And Strengths now, though. Actually going to see him. See what he's like with it. There's one. He's not rebel anymore. He's kind of taking his time. The shots. Durfel goes down again to his rail. Dibby coming down in front of him. There's one just down, and 3 friends with him. They want one more gap.
Touch.
Yeah, insane. I didn't think I'd ever see this. And he's got so many people around him. Pain's going to go down though. He might be home clear. Is there anyone looking? Reseen comes.
Nice return.
Wow, what a return! Really crucial. That if he didn't get that return, that would have been 3-1 to Team Aim, and you know that's a 2-cap advantage. It's hard to come back from. I mean, really, the Draftpunks, they can't afford another cap, even with over minutes left in the game. It just makes it so much harder to get back into it. But Pain's needing to stack himself up. I'm watching Reseen was watching Reseen with 2 health, attacking, going down to a grenade. Now Durfel actually with a touch. And avoiding those rails nicely. Nice jump up. Giving the time. Oh, and misses all the shots. Durfel actually clean through.
Nice rocket.
Yeah, that's going to slow him down. And the little hill, but everyone's missing against him. Nothing seems to be hitting. Oh, one more person in front. Is it Springsteen?
11 HP.
Springsteen just steals the flag and runs away. Nice play, actually. Springsteen doing well. And he's got friends to support him now. And Dibby gets the flag next to him. Wow. And now wins with the other flag. He's got a quad. Dibby with regen. No armor though, as of yet. And Wynn's just leaving the quad on the floor. Gotta be careful though not to let it disappear. Okay, so Dibby looks healthy. Wynn's similar, but he's got a quad though to play with. The thing is, every time you touch it, even if you touch it for a split second, the quad will still go down in timer by like a second. So, if that makes any sense at all. Oh, the rockets! What now? Wynn's just losing focus just for a second. He really likes that drop power up. And now Dibby's kind of being very forward. He's just hanging around in mid. But he's doing a really good job at the moment. Gotta be careful, takes down Durfel. I'm just flicking back and forth Dubcat. You're wondering, and wins with the quad. He might go down here though. The rocket's perfect. And Dibby is absolutely stacked. Wins is in a heap of trouble. Oh, Strengths took him out, but Payne was there to cover for his losses. Payne's in trouble now though, Springsteen coming through, but great defensive work. And Payne's been fantastic in the defense, to be honest, over the last few games I've seen him play. Really lacking armor at the moment. I think at the moment it looks more like this Strengths team, the team aim, is going to make the cap. Currently, Draftpunk's suffering a little bit. Power-ups are up now. If there's a reach in, and I'm sure Payne's going to be able to take it. And it is, so really...
Strengths is trying to attack with quad. Let's back him.
He's only got 50 health though. There's one down. Wants to stack up a little bit. We're going to just watch Strengths, see what to do. And another yellow. But he's running out. He's kind of spent so much time finding a way in that not enough of it can be used for attacking, and Recine coming and defending really aggressively. Dibby is absolutely stacked. He's on 100, 200 at the moment. Payne though, good stack as well. But at the moment the pressure is on Team Draftpunk, and here comes a load of people inside. Payne actually somehow managing to avoid damage. Crazy. So both flag carriers pretty even stack. Oh, Payne taking a rail though. Was that coming through and attacking? Payne's very weak now. He's going to need to call his teammates back. Or at least one teammate back to support him. There's Wins going to help him out a little bit, it looks like. Trying to keep a timing on that yellow armor. Dibby still managing to stay strong. Payne's showing his face maybe a little bit too much. Wants to be careful. One will really cripple him. Can't afford to do that. And he doesn't hear 16 behind him.
Payne
15
down
health.
to 15 health.
He's surely got to give the flag away. Yeah, he does, and Wins is going to take it. I think that's a good person to palm it off to. But it's been, what, 4 minutes now, this cross cap?
Yeah.
Roughly. And I wonder if Payne's going to feel like he should be aggressive now. We'll come to another power-up. Oh, and this shotgun blast from Strengths, oh my god, so close. And there it is, Payne's going to take it again. Durful, wow. That's like a different area of the map, but still. Now two quads.
Trying to attack with quad.
Let's see that. I think Dubcat will be angry if we don't see that. He was able to do. Payne. I'm disappointed, Dubcat. Oh, but Hazard's going to take it back. I can take back what I said. Now when he goes down again, Durful ripping him to shreds. And now Durful's on the attack. They've got to be careful because there's 20 seconds of quad left. Hazard takes it third time he's had the quad this round of power-ups. And Hazard needs to go. He's just got to attack now before quad runs out. 4 seconds left. Is this going to be enough time to get a rail in on the enemy? No, he's nowhere to be seen. Dibby's run off.
Nice.
Wins is... I'm locking this from Wins. Wins is not just staying in the flag room, he's kind of moving around a bit. I'm watching Dibby and now Durful comes in. Not really much damage though. Dibby's still fairly clean. And Wins actually missing out on a yellow armor there. Does defend from Strength, so tense at the moment. Now Payne's going to take over again. From flag carrying duties. He's got to be careful in case anyone comes up behind him. And Dibby's actually quite weak at the moment. Still the attacks are constant, but they're managing to stay alive, and Strength's coming through with the shotgun. Can Payne defend away from it? No, he can't. But the other flag gets taken back as well, does it? Oh wow. Absolutely great there. What on earth is going on? Strength's returned, and hang on, I'm so confused by that. But it has resulted in a 2-2 scoreline. I think that's what matters at the moment. Master, who are you thinking can take this map at the moment?
Hard to say at this point. Well, I think Win's team managed to coordinate their attacks more precisely.
Yeah. I'm watching Springsteen at the moment, he's actually doing okay with the quad. got 3 frags so far. I'm going to keep watching him. 4 frags now. Oh, but he's being challenged. Reese goes down. Nice little quad run, but managed to finish off the job. Now Payne's got it. And just over 4 minutes left. Scores are tied. And I'm enjoying this. I wonder what the banter's going to be between the 2 teams at the end of this best of 3. I really have no idea who can take it. Both teams could even qualify for the finals, really. So many teams in this cup are, capable of making it. And Dibby now attacking, but getting railed. Brutal stuff. And Wynn's trying to defend from Springsteen's being really effective at the moment at attacking and just being a nuisance to the enemy team. Quite impressed by his play, in fact. Wynn's, though, landing a ton of rails, hitting over 50%. And Springsteen's hitting really good accuracies and just hit a double rail shot there. Wow. The only Wynn's in front of him. Can't take him down. He was railable. 30 seconds until the next power-ups. Hazard defending. I mean, it's a pity Hazard's defending. We can't really give him too much cam time. Difficult to do that on stream. I do want to see Hazard playing a little bit more. Springsteen with a flag. Gonna go down. Didn't really have any help from that Dibby. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it. The appointment. Therefore now trying to secure his own power, but Strengths has got his own. Who's got the other one?
Dibby with Reach.
Dibby and Strengths are power-ups, so double power-ups for Team AIM. But Strengths is still hovering around his own base at the moment. Hasn't really had the stack to push for too much.
Yeah, again, he's wasting too much time.
Yeah. But it's like, it is a complete repeat really of what we've seen in his recent duel play. He's been playing super defensive in his duels, and it's translated onto his CTF game as well, so interesting how that's working out. But I still think Strength's been playing a good role so far. And, defense is probably the best way to have him, the most effective option for him. I want to have a look at some more accuracies. Dibby hitting 56%, Strengths hitting 56% rail. Seems to be the common accuracy around here. And it's going to be one more power up after this to before the 20-minute time, and at the moment we're looking like we're going to an overtime.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if it gets to overtime. Payne getting his 21st defense award. And just looking at the stats at the moment, I mean, it's really even, although the red team has got 14 more yellows. That's really the only noticeable difference. The flag touch is slightly in favour of Team AIM, but barely. I think the most important one, though, is the fact that it's been shared pretty evenly, and that's why I think that's translating over to the scoreboard. I flick around players a bit, see if there's anyone making a rush at all, or if they're all just, so keen on getting their own power up on Hazard at the moment. Oh, I missed what you saw. So Durfel with one power up, Hazard with the other. Durfel. I'm sorry, Hazard, we're going to go to Durfel, he's got quad. Dibby's just hanging around in the flag. He's like, I've got the flag. What do I do? What do I do with it? I'm in pain. Neutral frag, but takes him out. And Durfel attacking, but Strengths off the MG, taking him out. Reese now double power up, but massive rocket blast, and there's the clutch rail from Strengths. I think he should just take it and run. Do you think? Oh, it doesn't even matter. There's so little time left on it. 1 second. So we are about to get into overtime. I believe it's the first overtime we've seen so far this tournament. Stream. And at the first minute or two of overtime don't really matter too much, because it's fairly near what normal spawning times are anyway. But as we approach the second, or the third, fourth minute, then that's where every kill matters a lot.
I'm curious if the teams decide to change their tactics, considering it's overtime.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll be thinking about it. They'll be keeping that and bearing it in mind. Springsteen's still being aggressive. He's actually got hold of a yellow armor. He needs Dibby to come with him. Wynn's taking a lot of damage there, so Wynn's goes down. Pain, though, is massively stacked. I find it strange how Pain takes so much of the armor and Wynn so little of it. How they discuss that between them, I'm curious about. But a fairly even exchange of frags at the moment. Springsteen just going to pick off Durfall, well, almost. And second minute of overtime we're in. Hazard trying to defend, actually re-seen with a flag touch. He's got help from the teammates, there's a rail shot. He's weak. And again, Durfall taking it, but it's going to go down. Strengths now. He's moving forward a bit quick this time. Gonna elect it. Oh, beautiful rockets by Reseed. Wow,
Nice.
absolutely destroyed him. Now Reseed and wins double quad. But Hazard takes it again, so Hazard's gonna be rushing. Does take out Durfall, he needs to run now. 5 seconds left. He's got enough time to get in base, but decides to slow down a bit. And wow, nice shotgun. Nice shotgun. And looks like Payne's in a bit of trouble as well. Durfall with the flag. Is the other flag going to get taken also? Surely it is. Wins is dead. Surviving. Hazard, 5 HP left. Can't survive. Where is Durfall? Durfall's at home. He's got 20 HP left. It's going to be make it back, and Durfall brings it back for Team Draftpunks. Very nice. Very, very nice. And what's Durfall saying? How could he do this to us? Who's going to replace him?
1 second.
So he just helps his team get the win, and now he has to go away. This could be really crucial for Team Draftpunk. Is there any echo going on in Mumble at the moment?
Vote now.
How's the sound? I'm lagging, am I?
Yeah, it's like...
I'll stop watching this stream then. I'll turn that off and then
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's like your voice gets really robotic.
That's very inconvenient. Only 2 days though until this problem's fixed. Sadly, gonna start on the tournament by then. So, Courtyard we've got now. We saw this map played earlier between Draftpunk and Team Problem. I think Draftpunk were successful on this map, but now they don't have Durfall. Who is going to be able to take his place, substitute him?
Okay, possible substitute is GDA.
Good, that's a good substitute.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going to be playing the CTF Cup. I knew something was going to happen with him. But theoretically, what would happen now if a full can't play and Goda goes through and this team won? What would happen? The prize have to be split 5 ways then?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Yeah. Maybe we should think about it later, but
Yeah.
not to worry you too much now. Now, I'm gonna disconnect from Mumble and reconnect if that helps at all. Back. I don't know if it's the same or not. If it would have made any difference, but nah. And wins. Hazard asked the question if he's defending, and I imagine so. At the moment, Team AIM are curious as to what other Titan they're going to have to fight against, and maybe they don't know it's going to be good yet. the draft. But I wonder, actually, how did you guys decide on the seeds on this? Was it random who made it in the top seeds, or?
No, it was decided by the admins.
Yeah, okay.
Though we had huge troubles with a lot of players who didn't show up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those teams I've seen so far, no, it's only been 3 teams. All of them have been able to show up. And forgetting the Durfel situation because he's actually turned up to place. But I mean, I guess the teams that are going to take it most seriously are going to be the ones that are going to be successful here. Although drugs and form.
Surprisingly, my favorite got kicked out in the first round. Do you remember TG's team with Zoot and Calypso?
Really? They got knocked out, did they?
Yeah.
Caleb's play?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So yeah, I thought they were like a really big contender, but that's the thing.
They lost against Sparty's team with Triple Sax and Fragmaster.
Wow, see, I wouldn't have expected that. I would have thought TG's team would have gone forward there, but impressive stuff
Yeah, me
by
too.
Team Sparty. But yeah, with Fragmaster, of course. I'm gutted I didn't see that game. Was it a close game?
Yes, it was very close, almost overtime.
Wow. But yeah, there's so many teams in this cup that really can win it. I couldn't pick a favourite because there's just so many of them are able to do it. To be honest, Sparty's team's not the one I would have picked to come out on top. So I mean, in terms of that, they seem to be blending well together. But do we have another player coming on soon?